Melbourne, the most livable city in the world. A tale of success. Elegant trams clogging the entire long boulevards. Endless plans of pleasant suburbs. Standard of living is the envy of the world. High diversity of nationality, multicultural tourist attraction, world-class education, green space, infrastructure. Those exemplify Melbourne. But what about St. Kilda? Violence, drug addicts, homeless, and those on the fringe. While the rest of the city is flying high, they feel like the feather they can't lose. I still remember the day when we were meeting at the Cliff Gardens. I was amazed by the beautiful view of the coastline and the distinctive feature of St. Kilda that different from the central Melbourne. I realized that there were very little people walking on the main road of the site, and the Cliff Gardens neither. So where are the communities? After the meeting, I walked along the beach to the St. Kilda Triangle and found out that more and more people meeting with their friends and family around there. It was flourishing. Then I realized that the reason why there's no one go to the Victory Road is not about the old facility of the Cliff Gardens itself, but the community. When I looked through the history of St. Kilda, I found out an outstanding building along Victory Road, the Gatwick Private Hotel. Indigenous Australians were the first people of this land. The arrival of Europeans brought massive change to the land and to its indigenous people. In the early 1900s, there was a master plan for the beautification of the St. Kilda foreshore, which resulted in the famous leisure precinct along the foreshore. This included the Gatwick Private Hotel. The Gatwick Private Hotel, an 81-year-old antique, used to be the home of new migrants. Later, crime, drug, and drunk. We've been told that drug like crack cocaine was so addictive that the user only needed one hit to become addicted. So when the government closed the hotel early in 2018, I thought that was quite appropriate. But I was unprepared for what I've learned from what happened later. The residents of the hotel haven't disappeared. They've just been moved on to a nearby street. And violence and the drugs addiction still happens. We thought drug addiction is destroying the community, so we punish them, make them suffer. We believed that would deter them. we believe that it would give them an incentive to stop. But that's ridiculous. Here's a country that have decriminalized all drugs since 2001.
It's impossible to find a single family in Portugal that had no problems connected to
Now it will be 18 years this year since that experiment began. And the results are: injection drug use is down by 15%. Overdose is massively down. HIV is massively down among addicts. Addiction in every study is significantly down. What they did was just take all the money that they used to spend on cutting addicts off, on disconnecting them, and spend it instead of reconnecting them with society. Maybe there's a long way to discriminate all drugs in Melbourne, but it's easy to say to the addicts in our life. We want to deepen the connection with them, to say to them, I love you, whether you're using or not. I love you, whatever you are. And if you need me, I'll come and sit with you because I love you and I don't want you to be alone or feel alone. And that is what we as landscape architects could do, to build them a lovely community instead of gathering lawns of useless concrete